Glenn Murray's Barmy Army. Welcome. Something funny. Hello! Boo this man. That's not the way to start. Hello, gang. How are we doing? Are we well? I thought you were. I'm ready for this, I think. I think this is the least I've ever been ready for a draft. That's probably a bad thing, isn't it? But I think the reason is because it's impossible to be ready for this draft, and I think that's fine. It's gonna be a tricky one, right? It's gonna be a tricky one. How are we feeling about it? Are we good? Who are your main players that you think you need to go and get? Hello, Goat. Welcome in. As an Irish guy, I'm fundamentally opposed to this draft existing. Con, I understand it. Fair enough. There's so many permutations. Exactly. The permutations are off the charts. That's a weird sentence, isn't it? Had an argument with HR and IT today. Nicely, and welcome in. We've got James. We've got Liam. We've got Kakota. We've got 271. We've got Will. We've got Con. We've got Tobes. We've got Josh. We've got Leone. We've got... Give me a different name. Give me a different name, chat. Ollie, welcome in. We got Dan. I think that I've read everybody's names now. How are we doing? We got Nikki. I know who Nikki wants me to draft first. Lucky for Nikki, you will be seeing your man in the showdown. So at least there's that, right? Chat, my sound isn't working. What's Clay's talking about? What do you mean? I'm just talking about the draft at the moment. Just saying hi, Sancho. Welcome in, though. Harriet, welcome in. Let's win season 4. That's the plan. You can't have James without Liam, but you can have Liam without James. Interesting. It's a great draft for that. It is, Nikki, yeah. It's going to be really interesting tonight, I think. It's the one draft where I think... money doesn't matter, but also, like, your plans will completely change after the first round. Like, everyone knows who their first pick's going to be, but after that, who knows? Because it depends who gets taken. It's going to be very interesting. The amount of principle, win with no Super League players. The thing about that 271 is that we wouldn't win then, would we? Be very principled, but we would not be a winner. Is the thing. Tell that to Daniel Levy. Yeah, Bournemouth are killing it. Yeah, is that 7 in a row? That is very, very good from them. I'm ready for this. You know, I'm excited. I've not actually. You know, when you come home from work, this is very. No, you probably don't. But this is very specific to me. But with streams, usually I come home, I chill for a while, I have dinner, then we fire up the stream a bit later. That's why I've been doing the later ones. On a Wednesday. Today it's like get home, start the stream. So if I'm a bit amped, that's why. It's because I've literally. There's been no lag time between getting home and starting the stream. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's do this. John's in. How are you? We all know who gets Jesse Lingard wins the tournament. Messi Lingard. Yeah, he's good these days, isn't he? He is good. What do you call a Bournemouth? Quite good, actually. The best Clayton is in the house. Welcome, John. He is indeed. The kind of form means you lose playoffs because it works like that. Yeah, Ollie, that is the worry, isn't it, with things like that? I know that from like Hereford saves, that if you go into the playoffs doing well, or not doing well, it can get not great. Caught your chat with Zealand today. It was great content. Glad you enjoyed it, Wold. It was a fun little chat, actually. If you've not checked that out, gang, I did the Zealand podcast with Zealand, as you probably expect there. Last week sometime. It came out yesterday. So if you want to check that out, search for the Zealand podcast on Spotify. And you'll find it. It was great, almost as good as the Modcast. I mean, the Modcast is good. Also listen to that. That is another great podcast. We need to get it on Spotify, actually, mods. Let's do it. No way you did a Z podcast with Z. Yep. That's what we did. Worth a shot. Nice, Dan. Steno, thank you very much for the 4 months. Very kind. Tier 1 at 4 months. What a guy. Decided to binge watch Ted Lasso during work today. It's good, isn't it? Have you finished it, Steno, today? Because that is good going if you have. If not, I mean, no spoilers, but it's very good. That's not a spoiler, is it, to say that? I don't think so. Ings in the 7th. Is the 7th best English player in the game. Fun fact. Interesting. Hug me sideways. Yeah, Ings will go tonight. Someone will have Ings as their striker for sure. Love the Zealand pod was having a relaxed walk. Nice, Ollie. I like a Zealand pod on a walk as well. I'll go with you on that one. Welcome in, Phil. How are we? Lande, welcome in. Phil gifting a sub over to Josh. Thank you. 172 in the chat now for Phil. Can we get some love for Phil? That is very, very kind. Was that a deliberate one there, Phil? Was that a what's it called? Random. My guy Josh, I thought it was deliberate. Love that. He said he was watching and he's here. So I mean, Phil, you're doing the Lord's work here, bringing in the guys. I love it. Welcome, Josh. Thank you, Phil, for the gifted sub over to him. I was thinking my first 2 picks will probably be JWP and Ings. I wonder about Ings though, but yeah, maybe. I feel like people are going to have their own plans. This is what I'm hoping, actually, that actually people know the players they want and they're going to go out and get them. That might leave some of the bigger players. I don't know. We're going to have to see, aren't we? We'll see. Pick JTB. I mean, is it possible? Is the thing. I don't know if he's in draft mode. Is he? He might be, you know. I don't know. I just picked Pokemon Sword. I'm ready. Love that. Excellent. Can't wait for another 7-day Apple trial. Yeah, I know. That is how you watch Ted Lasso, by the way. Speedy, thank you very much for the 7 months from Speedy. I'm going to do some emotes, gang. There we go. Right. Can you please, when we jump back into the call in about 7 minutes, can you please let me know on audio levels? Because I've had to change things for certain little podcasts and things that we've been doing recently. So if they're a bit wrong, please shout and I'll try and fix them. Leonie gifting a sub now. What's going on? We must be close to a hype train here. Leonie gifting a sub over to Heggy. 239 in the channel. Let me get some of them. Some emotes, some Lennies. No Dougs allowed, Daniel. What do you mean no Dougs allowed? We love Doug. Doug's... Yeah, there he is. I see how Doug snuck in there. Probably accidentally, Dan. I like it. Yeah. That's what happens when you spam emotes. Suddenly there's extra different ones on the end, isn't there? Yeah, I've done that before. Gonna have to do something about that. What? The 239? Yeah, I know how it works now. It works heavily in my favour. Wait, we can get Christian Walton. We actually could. If we needed a backup goalkeeper. We actually could. Loads of pods, all the pods. Yeah, we do. I've been saying yes to things recently, gang. So you may see me appear on lots of other people's channels doing things. So I've been trying to accommodate them and say yes to things because I think it's nice. It's nice to do things with other people. And then my usual natural reaction to things is to be like, I don't really want to. But I've been making an effort to say yes. Hence, I mean, I'd always say yes to Z, to be fair. But hence a few things that are coming up. Valentor Bakisi. Thank you very much for the follow. I feel like that name might mean something that I don't know, but thank you for the follow. Clay's saying yes. I have a request then. Follow me back on Twitter. Liam, yeah. All right, I will do. That's fine. Not right now, though. And I might forget. Say yes to being the greatest viewer who enter mod. Ollie, that is obviously you. Don't laugh at me. It's been a tough couple of days. Sorry, James. If that was me laughing at you, I don't know. If it might have been. What's going on here? People sending me stuff here. Phil sent me a thing. Hey, love that, Phil. Love the inbox you've just sent me. Very good. All right, I think I'm ready. I'm just making sure I've got my spreadsheet is open. Very lovely formatting. It was me who made this spreadsheet. I'm not going to show you it because it would tell lots of stories. But, you know, if anything, you know that I've made the spreadsheets for tonight. Toby's made the spreadsheet. It looks excellent. So that's open. That's ready to go. I've got the lowdown open, ready for later if we need it. Who thinks there's going to be a thing, you know? Excuse me. John's just subscribed for 13 months. My little brother, what a guy. 13 months, thank you. Do we think there'll be a twist? Or a thing? Or a wild card? What do we reckon? Do we reckon it's a no or a yes for tonight? Buys viewers confirmed. Why is that? Because John. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I bet JWP is on there. He might be on there. I won't lie to you. JWP might be on there. You think yes? Announce the third chair. Welcome in, Ian. How are you? Hope you're good. There'll be a twist. There'll be a non-English player from a team in the Super League. Maybe. That could be a thing. There's always a thing. See, Ben did say, you know, make sure you've got the lowdown open just in case. But he does say that every time, sometimes when there's not a twist as well. So it's, yeah, I don't know. I reckon there might be, you know. There might be. I'll be honest, I didn't know you were streaming tonight. This is a nice surprise. Liam, it's Wednesday. We always stream one on Wednesday. Not this early, but we usually do. Legendary English player, that makes sense. What's a Super League? Doesn't exist. Not a thing. I'm thinking an English legend since it's a hard draft. That would make sense. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, this early. Yeah. I understand. It's all good. I don't know, you know. It'll be interesting either way, though, to find out, won't it? I've just seen a thing, Dan. Right. Just make sure everything's in the right place. Make sure they're not talking. I think they might be talking, actually. I'm going to go and join them. Let me know their volumes if they're not talking. I'll turn the music down. Probably... Let me know if you can hear the music and them. You might not be able to hear that music at all, actually. Hey, thank you, BLS, for the 4 months. I'll chuck some of them in there first, though. Thank you, buddy. And let's... I'll mute, but undeafen.
Scott Castle on Picks to Avoid.
Oh.
Chat, is that... How loud is that?
Jackie Alpha.
I mean,
What are the sounds like?
That was my spine of players. I'm a bit disappointed.
Is that okay? That's okay. Perfect. Excellent. Good.
But amazingly,
It's working,
boys,
and you can hear it.
2 minutes to 7, and we're all in the game.
What is this?
Are you loving that? I mean, it's completely problemless tonight.
Wow, the shade.
There's plenty of time for stuff to go wrong.
Doof.
Yeah,
Have you checked you're in the game, Doof?
Hey, well done, Matt.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay,
I've
good,
been in for
good, good,
19 minutes, mate. I'm
That's
one of the founders.
That's what I'm most worried about.
Founders of being in the save.
Can we hit begin draft when we're ready?
No. Millie does that.
Millie does that.
Oh, did you just force it?
Come on, Jack, you've been here before. You know the rules.
Oh, it doesn't. I've missed 1 month and suddenly it's all alien to me.
No, we'll wait till expected picks. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I mean, the lowdown. I've got this.
Is that a bit better? Is that a bit better?
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Name an English striker. Expected picks.
Hey, big man! Ash, thanks for the 19. What a guy. He's back every month for it. Chat, 19 months. That's the best you can have. What a guy.
Pretty much every player drafted tonight. Unless they play for Sheffield United.
Did you see my number crunching the other day, Ben, on the tweet about the top 162
wild
players
amount of months.
value
Thank you,
total?
Ash.
No, but keep your mouth shut, Foxy, eh? You know.
Well, yeah,
That's strategy, that is, mate. Whoa.
there's a spare 2 billion knocking about.
Spare.
Yo,
2
second
billion.
yellow card.
Yo.
Why have you got your manager profile picture the same as Cleon?
So here's what happened.
You
I
take
had to
inspiration.
reinstall FM, and then I had to make a manager profile today for this. So I just hit random.
Hey, thank you, Strikers. Thank you for the follow. Jack's expected pick is Forster. Is that what they said? Who did they say for us, by the way? I've not seen much of the lowdown. I've literally, as I said, I got in and came straight to stream. What are they saying on the lowdown about our picks?
Yeah.
Spot on.
So
Mine should have a blazer and a name.
Not done ours yet.
Can't
Okay.
recreate perfection.
Purple, is it purple vests?
Apparently, Dupe's a bit loud. I mean, that's just his personality. Actually, to be fair, I on 184%. So just we'll bring Dupe down.
184.
Why are you turning me up? It's normally on.
Well, I usually have to turn everyone else up as well. I don't know. It's just.
Hey, look at this. All the subs coming in. Thank you, gang. This is a bit what it's like, by the way, whilst everyone else is chatting. Leonie gifted us up to Kaz. True Brew, thank
What are
you.
you doing? Are you trolling or do I actually need to put it on?
It's a great show.
Did he just say, oh, watch the
Showdown
lowdown?
on.
Yeah, go. Just get it up, boys. Just get it up. You don't know what might. You don't know what might.
I got shifted last time this happened.
A fucking chocolate twist.
You don't know what might be going on.
Oh, I've got it for an ad.
Good.
Wow.
Wow, Matt's
As
not
if you're not
subscribed.
subbed. As if you're not subbed.
I'm an incognito browser.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just stick on the. You don't know what might happen.
Don't accidentally.
Right, there we go. We're in.
I love that. Why has he got Clates FM behind James Ward-Prowse? I mean, have you already picked him?
Yeah, he's pick him.
They expect Clates to pick him.
Expected
Oh,
picks.
okay, yeah, I get
It says at the bottom, look.
To be fair, mate, I've only just loaded it up. I got an advert.
Graphics, boys, come on.
Sorry.
I should say, while everyone's listening, the Streamer Showdown website went live about an hour ago.
Ooh.
FMstreamershowdown.com.
I like that above me, by
So
the
feel
way.
free to
What's
check out
that?
if you want to see all the stats from previous seasons, you want to see some manager profiles, the completed league table for everyone that's been in it.
Yeah, chat. That's not gone good in terms of timing, by the way. The fact that James Ward-Prowse, they've just told everybody that we want him, and we definitely do.
It's alive and well.
Really unpredictable.
Is that actually so Catholic, or are you just trolling us?
No. They're just going to go through
It's a bad troll if he's just trolling.
I'm not trolling. When do I ever?
I don't
come on.
Hey, you
When do I ever? They're just going to go through the expected picks, then we're ready to roll with whatever it could
Can't
be.
pick
Who knows?
Super Luke.
Wait, are you in the wrong chat, mate?
What's I'll tell you what, they're not going to be happy, are they?
Who? Dan's doing waving. Dan
We're
knows.
more than a couple of people complaining about it in the lowdown chat.
Yeah, mate. Honestly, you gotta be careful.
I
You
call
gotta be
it the
careful.
lowdown.
The voice of Millie. The voice of Millie.
Veteran, thanks for the 3 months, but I didn't see that one just then, but
Where's Matt
thank you.
talking? Right, boys, put them up to this bit, then we'll come back to
Legends.
Oh, yes.
Right.
I love
Let's
this.
go.
This will be
Who's that?
supplementary to your draft 80.
Kid.
All right, I'm going to mute them up, chat. You can still hear me, right? I'm going to turn this up. Let me know if you can hear the lowdown. We did call this, actually. We did just say this. So we are going to get a legend, it seems. Scoot, thank you for the 15, buddy. Is that loud enough?
In goal, we have Gordon Banks, and it's probably most likely...
It's the wheel again. We don't want this, do we?
A lot of us weren't born at that point.
We don't want Gordon Banks. What a save!
For England, and probably most well known for that save in the 1970 World Cup from Pele's header.
And before someone gets a legend right back, yeah.
Where have his legs gone? Unfortunately,
are they still talking?
Images before 1980 don't have full-size images down. So
Couldn't afford legs in the 60s.
Not so many good goalies. That is true.
Anyway,
yeah.
defensively, we look like this.
I'd take a
Gary
Rio
Neville
Ferdinand,
at
you know.
right back, or
Wouldn't mind a Rio
across the back.
Ferdinand. He'd be
Bobby
good, wouldn't he?
Moore, Rio Ferdinand and Stuart Pierce. The reason why we've gone for these and maybe not some of the higher capped players
Pierce
is
at left
some
back,
of them
yeah.
being used with other things.
I think.
But this is all based upon a poll that the BBC put in 2019.
Oh, I don't know.
Put on
Are they doing this
2019.
before or
All of the
after?
players are taken from that. Some we've interchanged, but
I actually don't know. No one said anything. Ben didn't mention it, did he? So I don't. Probably after. So
Gary Neville, 85 caps for England. Bobby Moore, World Cup
if you know before,
captain
you can change your
at
drafts,
24.
which is actually quite interesting because it might change like who you're going to pick first. That might be a
106
different way.
caps, 108 caps. Sorry. for
Yeah, Liam,
England.
we're just watching it. He's talking about
one
how
of
many
the
caps Stuart Pierce
best
has. It's fine.
players, that has ever played in defence.
Yeah,
in the
Pav,
world.
yeah.
Rio Ferdinand, just the 81 caps for him, and then Stuart Pierce, well known as Psycho. For a ferocious free kick.
Oh, they're not
And
reusing legends, so they're all
missing
different
penalties,
legends.
and
So
then
no Henri,
redemption
even though it's not
arcs
English, but you know what I mean.
completed against Spain in Euro 96.
So no Gerrard.
So that rounds off the defensive players that you may be getting as part of this.
He says supplementary, so I guess after. Did he say that, John?
Then
That makes
midfield,
sense.
you
Yeah.
have the
Are they-
oldest
they're
player
not. They're not deafened,
to
by the way.
have
So as
ever
soon as
played
they
for
talk, we'll
England.
know.
Stanley Matthews, at the age of 42, was still playing first.
So, hang on.
class
Is Stanley
international
Matthews going to be
games. Would
42
have
when we
arguably
draft
got
him?
more caps than 54 had there not have been a little thing called World War II taking 6 years away from him.
And
his
I didn't
career.
realise we were in a history
Played
lesson,
until the age-
Matt. Thank you.
Played until the age of 50.
42 is old for playing football,
ridiculously
Scoot,
good
yeah.
Player.
Tom
None
FM's
you
never
have
heard of
seen
any of
much
these.
of him. I suggest you go and watch a documentary called Stansmen to get acquainted, because absolutely.
Oh no, indolent. That was last
Bronson,
season. That was the
Captain
final of
Martin,
last season.
90 caps for England. Sir Bobby Charlton also joins the midfield, arguably one of England's best midfielders, and then Paul Scholes, for the memes, is obviously on.
For the memes, he's at left back.
Potentially.
Oh, that's
But,
Discord. I better close that.
Another fantastic choice.
I don't know who's created
Ran out of
these,
superlatives
John. Actually,
for Mr.
don't know.
Scholes. And
I need to move Discord so I can
Xavi,
actually check if they're chatting. 1 second, guys.
Zidane.
I'm sure. Hopefully, you didn't see anything there.
all said he is arguably the best.
But I actually need to
of
see
his
Discord,
generation.
don't I?
And then finally, our two forwards,
Shearer and
Alan
Lineker.
Shearer and Gary Lineker. Alan Shearer still holds the record
Sultan Lineker.
for
That
most
was a very
goals
granddad
scored in
joke,
the
wasn't
Premier
it?
League.
OMG.
And Gary Lineker.
Yeah,
has
John,
scored
they will
4
see
goals
that,
for
won't they?
England in a single game twice.
That's funny.
And also holds the record for the most.
So a
goals
credit card and
for World
password,
Cups.
yeah. All these Nerdphonic creations.
There we
I don't
go.
know, Ollie. Potentially,
Again,
yeah.
taken from a list, according to the BBC.
Will might want
Rage
Shearer.
at them,
Oh,
not me.
Will's
Basically
Shearer.
do one. Anyway, let's get on.
If you don't like it, suck it.
Pretty
Are we
much.
getting on with it? Are we doing it now?
Exactly. So let's get on.
You saw that in Discord, did you, Ollie? Nice.
The lineups. So much like we've
Well, we've
done
just
in the
seen these, Matt.
past,
Come on.
We will. We'll go through and select our.
Does look good for a final. Yeah, no, it's all right, isn't it? Yeah.
competitor first, and then we'll.
That's why I left it there. I was like, we'll leave that for today.
So here we go. Starting.
Oh, they are doing it
Listen-
now. They are doing it now,
listen
chat.
Intently, gentlemen.
Flipping heck. Lads, calm down.
So. Sweet left
I can't believe
foot.
you left Heskey out, yeah.
Sweet left foot.
Blame the BBC.
Second left foot. Sweet
Yeah, okay.
left.
is getting.
I am,
In
yeah.
addition to his
Who'd you
18
want?
that he will draft.
Wouldn't mind like a Ferdinand,
It's 10th.
maybe, or a striker. I can't. Maybe not a keeper.
Strikers a shout, to be fair.
Yeah.
First spin.
I don't know really. It's quite nice having them before the draft, though, knowing that you can kind of adapt to your draft. I quite like this.
As I did it the other way last time, I expect doing it this way is probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, do a bit like I agree. That was nearly you then.
So our newcomer.
Yeah, I know. It shafted me last time. The other one did. Well,
Who did you get last time?
The Cherry.
Well, I planned to get my
in addition to
my
his 18,
my wildcard pick as Lewandowski.
Matthews.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So I lost SMS and I lost Lewandowski.
I lost in the chat where certain
Can't remember
players,
who I lost.
these
Yeah.
are all players that have never been involved in a showdown before. So like sometimes when we've had legends in the past, none of these have been in there.
Next
this?
up we have.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
It's me. One sec. It's me, chat.
Champion
Who we
from
getting?
season
Who we
3
getting? Predictions, quick, go.
Will be getting.
Who are we getting?
Oh no!
Gordon Banks.
Why put keepers in it?
So
I think that's the best out of the bunch.
There are some. I mean, you've all seen how these players look from
And how bad the other England keepers are.
and how bad the
No one wants a keeper though, do they?
I mean,
So,
Dan just raised the point that the English keepers
They're
are
not
pretty
great.
bad.
But I've seen like how bad was like Oliver Kahn last time, or like,
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, I don't believe in high rate pick keepers.
Taking
Like,
home-
Handanovic
United
and
legend,
Donnarumma have proved
There is a good
their
chance.
bacon, but the rest of them
Yeah.
haven't.
but unfortunately,
Gary Lineker.
Oh, that's so close to me. I think it's good to have a
Unfortunately,
keeper, but I
Gary
don't know if it's as good as having some of the other players. Like having Shearer up front, I think is a bigger impact.
Well, Shearer has for me Lukaku vibes.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Tom,
that
do
as
you know who
well.
any of these people are?
Actually, I know all of them are. I've been asking the chat already. I know all of these people. I recognise all the names.
Yeah, the worst with my chat, the worst for Gary Neville, like a fullback.
Ches-
Because there's so many fullbacks in the world. In England.
Right backs, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, this
All
game.
right, chat, it's fine. It's fine. We'll make use of it. I'm going for a backup keeper. Probably. I don't like.
A ginger for a ginger.
Oh, he's
Ches got 4 goals.
a ginger for a ginger, match as said.
Okay.
Are we happy, chat? How do you feel about that, chat? Let's have your reaction then. Actually, out of 7, what would you give that? We got Gordon Banks. At least we can put that bit of commentary in. What to say, Gordon Banks, or something like that, right?
Please get rid of Gary Neville. I just don't want to
6.8 out of 7, by the way. Good. Okay, you've kind of gone both ways, which I don't mind.
Sir Bobby Charlton.
We go for another first choice to limit the good keepers. That's very. I like that 2711. Get first pick and take away another keeper, so no one's got good keepers. I don't know if that's quite the right way to play it, but yeah. Just win the league and get the leftover player. Yeah, Nicky will have to do that, won't we? He's the best goalkeeper in the pool though by a distance. He is, but yeah. How tall is Gordon Banks?
I can hear it. I've lost it though. It's there. Right, there we go. I just wanted to click a button. No!
Gary Neville.
Oh, you called it as well.
No!
Incredible right back somehow feels like he's lost the bet then, doesn't it?
Genuinely gutted.
Okay.
He's still going to get Reece James first, yeah?
The final 2.
Oh, mate. That is
Wet
fucking
space and
shit.
second yellow card.
It's a poor tail over again.
He's not taking that particularly well.
Oh, shit.
At least it's not a striker if he's planning on playing striker.
Rio Ferdinand, I wanted him.
Card.
This is a PG stream, Foxy. I'm muted. I haven't actually said that to him. He's a national treasure. He is, to be fair. He's doing the Lord's work at the moment. But yeah,
Wow.
it's his family friendly. Who's got that? Jack got Alan Shearer. Oh,
He looks very happy with that from his chat.
Okay.
His chat are also quite happy too.
I'm glad they got a keeper, everyone.
So we've got 3 players.
I looked at these and I didn't want a keeper, did I? So we got a keeper. Oh no, who got Shearer? SYC. Ah, okay, Matt got him. I see. Brian Robson for Jack. I see. Because the wheel changes straight away, doesn't it? I got that one. Sorry. Neville is worse. I think you're probably right. Neville probably is worse. I think it's fine. Clayton was ruined his own family-friendly stream once Shearer went off the ball. Nearly indolent. Yeah, nearly. Who did Ben get? I don't remember.
That's because the league.
Can anyone get a rundown of who each person got?
Get to take one of them home. Won't get to take 2 of them home.
League winner gets all of them.
The one they've already got. They will get the option to stick or twist with the one that they have drafted and choose one of the others to replace the drafted player if they don't happen to perform. So whoever wins the league can choose to stick with their player or choose to draft in one of the others. And all of these player profiles will be shown live on the breakdown on Friday night.
It makes sense, but it's like,
so
do you want to swap your player? Do we want to swap Gordon Banks for Rio Ferdinand and Stuart Pierce? That does mean
good players. The 4 legends.
That means we have to get a keeper.
Legends, World Cup winners plus Stanley Matthews, slightly higher current ability, whereas the other players.
Well, I just think we just don't draft a keeper and we don't go for who's left.
So there we go.
Stanley Matthews or something.
Players, you now understand who you've got. And
do we go for a keeper or not then?
To the bulk of the draft.
I don't think we do draft a keeper. You know. We draft Ferdinand or Pierce. I wouldn't twist. No.
Our competitors. Thank you for joining me.
Who'd you get?
Gordon Banks.
Don't sound very happy.
Why is a keeper? It's boring. I had Henri before.
Yeah,
he's great. His name rhymes with all the best words.
I just want to hear from Foxy. Foxy?
Oh, you did get Neville, yeah?
Yeah.
He's not wanting to be a Gary
currently muted. I mean,
second year card.
He wasn't happy.
Still running around with his fingers up.
Oh,
Foxy wasn't happy. No, he was in the call when he swore a lot. I had to say sorry to my chat.
Delighted with mine. I'm buzzing about mine. Mine's class.
I think it's quite fitting that I got Lineker, seeing as he shits himself on a Saturday, so do I. So. Right, everyone hit begin draft. Millie will put it forward. Just wait for Foxy, and then Millie will go for it.
Foxy's gone. He ain't coming back.
He's had enough.
At least he didn't get a strike. Oh, I was very nervous that I'd get Pierce, or I don't know about you, Jack, but
I would say Pierce or Neville. If the Pierce and Neville are just the last 2 left, like
we were dreading it.
All right, hit ready, boys.
I got to get my shortlist in.
I think Foxy's ready. You got a shortlist?
Oh yeah, shortlist.
You don't have a short.
You don't even need a shortlist. Just load them all in. Like it's just filter.
I know all the players, mate.
There's a couple of blank players in here.
Yeah, it's just it'll load as well.
Oh, okay, phew. I was going to type 46 million, but he's got no name.
It won't load, but it will load. We're good.
That's another twist.
Is Foxy
I
here?
love that.
Yeah.
Are you right, mate?
I mean,
is that a bit better volume wise? Is that a bit better?
I got done on the last one as well. I got done on this one.
I've turned them down a little bit.
We'll deal with it.
Football Manager should now come up. Actually, is it going to?
Obviously, it's just a position.
Yeah, there we go.
A position that there's loads
Might get to
of players
this one
in
actually,
there.
chat.
But then
England are wishing Neville would come out of retirement. Yeah. Right now.
I mean,
they're gagging for a right back.
Quality Twitter content, I suppose. So.
That's true. That's very true.
Remember with the Discord call that we'll do the first round and then it'll be just me talking to you guys anyway.
Is everyone else just stuck waiting
It'll
right now?
probably be Lowdown.
There you go.
We don't know who's second.
Oh, it's Lowdown second.
I can't see any players.
Oh god, my player's gone blank as well.
I got no players. Listen to the go on position. Hit a position.
Or just go to the shortlist if you've got one. It also does that.
Yeah, go to position. Select a position. Clear it. You're good.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Yeah. I'm good.
A list.
Right, stay in the corner as we go through. So Matt, who you on the first pick?
Hang on, I'm just trying to make me pick one, and we're going with Jadon Sancho.
Ooh. He's Harry.
Don't need him. Got Shearer.
Big. And then
that's true.
Shearer.
He's got Shearer.
Oh, it's me. Oh, the cheese.
The cheese.
I wasn't expecting to be this early.
Oh, they've offered the yellow cards logo for all of them. This is horrifying.
Yeah, I've got second yellow cards logo here.
You're all me now.
I mean, Ches, he was good for you last time, mate. Who are you going for?
Why would it won't let me pick Joe Gomez? It won't let me pick half the players.
What do you mean? It will, Ches.
We've been here before.
You have to pick a position.
It's not highlighted.
A complete position, like Ben said, and then clear it.
I did.
On my
screen, my pick.
Okay, it's working now.
Okay.
Lol.
He just he loves doing this, doesn't he?
Hey man.
He loves doing this.
He loves to
It's
build
not
attention.
FIFA, is it? I'm not sure what's going on.
You can tell he's a performer.
Oh,
Did you pick?
Joe Gomez.
What do I do now?
It's us after this. It's us after this.
Okay, I equally can't pick, so that's great.
Yeah, just do the pick position and clear position again, and it.
Oh, great! Do I do this for every pick? This is gonna be great.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, chat. I want to see who you would go for in the chat, please. That's what I want to see.
This is a moment you're going to look back on, Ben, and either live to regret.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Raheem. Oh, yeah, good
He was
pick.
awful
Good
for me
pick.
last
How far
time.
down am I?
Bloody hell, there's not many good players left, is there?
Nobody picked Kane yet.
Everyone's picking all the good players already.
I've gone for James Ward-Prowse.
Nice.
Have you really? Kane
It's the first pick.
I'd never
Yeah.
predicted this. Jack, you got to do it, right? Who did you get?
Hello
Legend, right?
again.
Who did you get?
Fraser Forster.
Who
There
did
you
you
go.
get? Who did you get for your legend, Jack?
I got Robson.
Son of a
Robson. So he's gone for Marcus Rashford. Harry. I mean,
Oh, I've been...
Foxy.
Ends on this.
I am stuck between Harry Kane, but Jordan Henderson has done really, really, really well.
Yeah, good
and we need
shout.
and you need a midfield boss man that can go between. So I've got to go to what I know.
We happy, chat? How happy with that? We've got JWP. He was my first choice.
I've got to go with it.
We've got him in.
Unfortunately.
We got him in.
I
Okay.
am flabbergasted here.
What? He's going Looney.
Ooh.
First pick ever in a showdown, mate. Who's he going for?
No pressure.
If he doesn't
Nicky
take
loves
Kane,
it.
then there's going to be drama.
Because it's going on the website.
Max Aarons.
The thing is,
Max Aarons is a choice, yeah. It's a shout.
Who are you going for?
Max Aaron.
Sorry, Aaron, yeah.
Go on, Looney. Who do you go for, mate?
I keep him talking. He'll miss it.
Gonna go for Maitland-Niles.
I am.
I want Looney to announce it. The
Going
tension is
Grealish.
killing me. Jack Grealish.
Yep.
Oh.
Kane's
Is
just
Kane
sat
still there?
crying.
Cheers, Kane's crying.
It's like in the playground when he gets picked
I can't believe it.
Was he English?
I mean, I've got to pick him, right?
Yeah, you do.
You don't have to.
No, you don't have to.
Oh,
I can't not pick.
What
I mean,
I pick him.
I want him, so you can let him go.
You make it sound like everyone's forcing you to pick him.
I can't not pick him. I'm sorry. I don't understand how he's not gone.
He has now.
Dupe has taken Harry Kane. I mean, I
course
can't
I
believe he's not going either. The only person,
that long. That's
if you got strikers, I kind of get it. But if you did, I mean, I didn't pick him. What am I talking about?
I got Gary Neville.
I've got Lineker and I've got Kane.
What a pick!
Cheers.
So you've got Lineker and Kane.
Yeah.
Sorry, could you all hear that? I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, we all could hear that. Yep.
what a pick.
I've also
I just don't understand how that's got all that way.
Ben, can you do that one more time just for me?
Trent.
Which one do you want, Clay?
What a pick, please.
Trent Alexander. Right
Yeah.
back first pick.
I got another one, so I'm good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dupe's spoken all over that and ruined it. So.
Go on,
No, Mike. So, Mike, did you double there?
Yeah.
So who did you take?
Oh, look who he's taken, Ben!
Trent and DCL. Ooh. DCL's my boy.
Thoughts on that, Ben?
Sorry, Ben.
Yeah, DCL's
What
my
a
boy.
pick!
As a holiday rep, I can offer you free
Right.
free
This
poolside
is the
drinks.
weirdest. This is the weirdest draft ever.
I
Right,
do,
we're,
Pete.
we're through the first round. I'm going, lads. I need to concentrate.
Alright.
Players left.
I mean, I can just sit here and banter all night, boys.
I'm staying. I'm staying. I mean,
No, I can't handle it. I need to mentally boom some people, so I'll come back later.
I just.
All right, I've gone from them, chat. Right, we're in. Right, we've picked JWP first. We wanted him. I'm happy. I think we're good. I know who I want next, I think. So we've got a midfielder and a goalkeeper so far. I do want to see what you think we should do. And also, I think, Mason Mount just went for Dupe. I love Mount, by the way. Dupe's got himself Kane and Mount so far. Dupe again drafting very well. I don't know who Ben picked. Ben picked Sterling, I believe, right? Who are we playing up front? We need to sort out up front. Vardy is still there. There's a few decent strikers around. We have to wait quite a while to get our second pick here. So goalkeeper, midfielder. The thing that actually would really help me, chat, is making sure that I know if players have already gone. So if you can shout if players are gone, because sometimes you see them up here and you miss them. I will try and do this every now and then to kind of like keep us up to date. But the whole point of this draft is like jumping around and changing your plan to make sure that you get the best players at the right times. Calvin Phillips for Looney there. I like Calvin Phillips. A bit early for him to go, I reckon. But he is good. Very early for him to go there. Yeah. Thank you for the follow as well, whoever that just was. Jake, thank you, buddy. And Hoof, thank you, dude. And this really is me. Thank you for the follow. And also Bellhote. If I'm rubbish on the response times tonight, then I apologize. It's us next, so we need to just see who Jack goes for, and then we make our plan from here. I know who I want to do. As soon as Jack looks like he's picked, I will start typing it in. But in case he's watching, I won't just yet. He's got 30 seconds. Get a decent striker. I think so. Foden to Foxy. Grass is green. Yes. He was always going to do that. That was kind of we knew that I was in his plan. I'm going to start typing. He's gone for Marcus Edwards very early. He's actually very good. We're going to get Mason Greenwood. We're getting Mason Greenwood as one of our strikers, if that's just happened. Right, it did work. Okay, I'm not sure. It didn't seem to work, but we did get him. We've got a picture of Mason Mount. We've picked Mason Greenwood. We've got him.
Trent Alexander.
Duke did speak all over the sample I was doing there, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Big Mace. Right, we've got Greenwood. So actually, so far, we've got a striker in Greenwood, if you count Greenwood as the striker. We've got JWP in midfield. We've got JWP. I can't even say that properly. We've got our goalkeeper in Gordon Banks. If we can get... Let's see, actually. Do you agree with me? Look what I'm doing. Would you do this? Striker, midfielder, goalkeeper. Would you do what I'm doing? And go centre-back? That's kind of what I'm thinking in my head. Is that right to think that? Our turn is fairly soon. I think... Yeah, I think that's right to do that, right? I think there's probably options other places. With JWP, yes. I think so as well. James Maddison has just gone. And also before that, Jamie Vardy went for Ben. So Vardy has gone and Ings has gone for Ches. So that's okay. There's still not our centre-backs that we want to get. Spine, exactly. We'll get the spine in. You've got the spine emote, chat. Get it, do it. If we get this midfielder, we will have a spine. We will not be spineless. But yeah, I think I'm happy so far, you know. Centre-back. I'm glad that we kind of agree. I'm glad that we kind of agree with the method that we're going for so far. Do you know what? I'm coming around to the Gordon Banks pick. I am, I think. Look at those lovely spines. Who do you have so far? D Brown, we've got Gordon Banks. We've got a legend. Everybody gets a legend. We've got Gordon Banks. We've got James Ward-Prowse. We've got Mason Greenwood so far. Ben is just picking. We'll see who he goes for. If it's our pick here, we might need to quickly change what we're going to do. SYC, who did he pick? Did I miss it? Dean Henderson went to Ches. Luke Shaw. Sorry, Shaw and Henderson went there, which we did miss. Conce is a good pick. I don't know if he's the best that we can get, though. I think you can get better. Right, come on, Ben. Pick your player so I can see when it's my turn. I hope it's not... Right, there we go. He's gone for John Stones, which I won't lie to you, chat. That is the defender that I wanted to get. We've got a backup option. We're going to go for the 6'5" Tyrone Mings instead. Literally, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. As soon as I was like, we've got Ben in front of us, I know that Ben's going to want to take Stones. We'll go for Mings instead. I'm still happy. That is still our spine. He's also left-sided, which is really important to do this. Tammy Abraham has just gone. That's a really good pick from Jack. I wonder if we should have taken him, but we do have Greenwood already. Mings very good at corners. You know it, Brady. Exactly. Left-footed centre-back sorted. Yeah, and they are going to be few and far between, right? Caffeinated. Has Rice gone? I don't think so far. I wonder who we can partner Greenwood with now that Abraham's gone. I won't lie to you, chat. Tammy was the guy. I wanted Greenwood and Tammy up front, which is probably a pipe dream. But I think it would have been nice, wouldn't it? Maguire going for Foxy. He's thinking about these set pieces. You do love to see that. I said Stones, then Tammy. Did you actually say that, Ollie? Yeah. This is what we knew was going to happen with this draft. We knew that these players would go. It's just all about thinking, which players can we get in that are really, really good? I'm just going to have a little look at my spreadsheet. That is not the spreadsheet there. And consult it and think about what we could go and do. I mean, there's still a very good right back there available, but I think there's enough of those to push it down a little bit. Right mid, I'm thinking maybe. Am I missing some as I'm looking at this, by the way? Callum Wilson did just go. Wilson was a decent shout, actually, as well. Wing backs are plenty. No, you are right. They are, actually. This draft is a scramble. Hamza Chowdhury for Dupe. Does he know something we don't know? Bamford Watkins. I think I know which one I want. Chowdhury is a mental shout from Dupe, by the way. He must know something we don't know. Have you looked at Luke Thomas? No. Is Luke Thomas the guy from Love Island? But no. Honest question, I have not. Honest answer. I take Trippier. Trippier's decent. I think there's enough backup right backs to take them. Chilwell's a good pick from Sweet Left Foot. Can you click the list? I can. Too many right backs. So since Mings for us, there's Tammy, Maguire, Callum Wilson, Hamza Chowdhury and Ben Chilwell have gone so far. We did look at Thomas. Oh, okay. We did. There you go. Look, my skeleton team has come in clutch with that one. Yeah, Chilwell's really cheap. The thing about this draft, by the way, chat, is that we're not going to spend the 500 million. So ignore the prices. Just ignore them because they really don't matter. I'm just looking at like, is there big players that we've missed? Is there any big players that we've missed so far that we could still go and grab? I don't know if there is. I don't know. I think we might go. I think there's a right midfielder that I want to go and get. But I'm not sure. Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes. Duke's gone for Harvey Barnes. I really like Harvey Barnes, by the way. That was a pick that I'd have loved to have made. But again, it's a scramble this draft. It's not going to be easy to get him. So fair enough. Duke's got him. That's a good pick after having Hamza Chowdhury. Interesting that he went in that order there, but fair enough. Who's after us? This way, I think it's Ben after us, isn't it? McNeil is decent on the left. He is, yes. It's an equaliser. Tamori's just gone. Tamori's very good. I like that pick from Looney. That's a shame, isn't it, really? McNeil is good. Fraser Forster is a tall man. He is, yes. Sort by value. Yeah, we could just do a sort by value thing, couldn't we? I think this is sorted by value, to be fair. I mean, there's like Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is the biggest player left there. Kyle Walker. There's so many right backs. Milner is a really big shout, actually. Very, very versatile. Lallana, Dyer, Lingard. Don't get Smaldini. I mean, my screen is now frozen, which is a bit scary. It's fine. Massive shame. We're after Jack. Right, it is us after Jack. Ross Barkley has just gone. And then it is us. Oh, it's us now. He's gone for Chris Smalling, Smaldini. I'm actually going to take Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, by the way. He is good. And also, we need... Look how many positions he can play. And also, we need a right midfielder. If I go on here, I don't know, it doesn't really show you the positions there, but he's really good on that right midfield, especially if we're going to play that that 4-4-2, which is, you know, pretty likely. Although we might mix it up. I do have other plans, actually. Very versatile, good and injury prone. Less injury prone than you might actually expect, Nikki, on FM, which is a surprise to me as well. But less injury prone than you might expect. Versatility is key. 100% caffeinated, yeah. Which is why I think I know who I want my next pick to be. But I'm not sure he's still going to be there necessarily. Will Hughes is decent. Yeah, I'm thinking about left mid. I'm worried about left mid. I'm not worried. Like, if we need to, like Oxlade-Chamberlain could go there. I'm just thinking there's not many left mids left that I wanted beforehand. That might be an area where we're a little bit low. We'll see, though. We'll see. Benny Ashley Seal. I mean, if we've got money left at the end and we don't know who to go for, and if we're struggling for a pick, we just get Benny in, right? Is Eze decent, Buzaki, on FM? Imagine being this caffeinated. Caffeinated happiness. I know. I'm actually pretty caffeinated right now as well. I had a nice coffee in the Clates KFC mug. James Tarkovsky has just gone for SYC. Did we miss any before that, by the way? I'll just check here now. Reece James has finally gone. I thought he'd go before. Kyle Walker's gone for Ben. And then Tarkovsky. We haven't missed too many. It's Walker, James, Tarkovsky. He can cover everywhere for you. Who are we thinking? Milner? Yeah, no, Indolent. He's still there. But we've got quite a long time until our pick. He's done well for me playing AM. Has he actually? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we need to think. So I think I know who I want to go for, but I wonder if he's gone. Someone's taken Milner. Who are we going for? Oh, I was going to take Milner then. Who are we going for if Milner has gone? I don't know who to go for. I'm thinking strikers. Or do we secure our other centre back? We've got a striker. Oh, I don't know. It depends who Ben goes for here. Do we go Tosin at the back? Tosin Adarabioyo has been great for us. We have 2 6'5" centre backs. Is that the play? Oh, I don't know. Search left mid. Don't think there are many. There's not 271. Dele Alli has just gone. I think we get Tosin Adarabioyo. He's been really good for us. I like him. I'm not exactly sure where to go. This is a scramble. This is fun, chat. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to turn the music up. You need the big uglies first. Yeah, we're going to get the big ugly in. When did Ches take Milner? We must have missed that. That was annoying. That was that's what I was banking on getting there. And he's gone. I actually think if we hadn't have picked him up, I think if he hadn't already gone, I think that... Oh, he went just before, look. I think Ben would have taken him anyway, actually. Saka might be the guy. He picked Milner right as we were hovering over it. Did he actually? Oh, Saka's just gone. Left mids, by the way, chat. Oh, I'm hoping that other teams are like looking at positions thinking this is getting ugly because like we are a little bit, but we've had really good picks as well. Hudson-Odoi, I don't love him, you know. Having tried him, I don't love him. I wish this was quicker. These are our options really for left mid. Lookman, McNeil, Redmond. Really? I've told you a good left mid. Who did you say, Ray? Cho or Loftus-Cheek? Loftus-Cheek can't really do like left mid though, right? Oh. I wonder. I don't know if it's for now though. I feel like there's going to be one of these left and there's not many good ones left anyway, right? Filter out drafted players. I don't really want to. I'd rather know if they've gone. I think this just gives me extra info to know that they've gone. Lookman is nice. Yeah, I don't mind him. All right, I think I know who we want to go next. I think I know. Just looking at the spreadsheet there, I think I know. I wonder if he's still there. How? I don't know. I can't remember what his price is because price really don't matter at this much. There's Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who Tom FM once called Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Bamford's still there. Aaron Creswell just went. Left backs are starting to dry up slightly, I will say. Left backs aren't. There's not many of them left. Has Phil Foden gone? Yeah, Sean. Phil Foden went to Foxy, I believe. Lewis Dunk has just gone for Dupe. We've got our two main centre-backs already. Jared Bowen's just gone. Dele Alli for Ben. And then since then, it's been Saka, Dyer, Creswell, Lewis Dunk, and Jared Bowen as the ones that have gone. Just going to consult the old spreadsheet again here. Just have a little look who's not gone yet. I'm looking at left mid. Oh, there's a couple of options that I like at left mid actually that have been tested. Just grab one of the first tier. Yeah, I mean there's enough right backs that I think will be fine. Ben Godfrey's just gone for sweet left foot, by the way. Yeah, but he literally just gone. Now Will. Curtis Jones gets good on FM. I don't know if he starts off good enough necessarily. Ben Godfrey's a great shout. No, yeah, he's good, but he's just gone. Ben White has gone for Dupe there. James Tav. Oh, I mean, I like Tavernier. Tavernier? How do you say his name? Probably not like anything I just said. I'm thinking we do need another centre mid, don't we? Tarkovsky's gone. Mason Holgate's just gone. You said it right first. Tavernier. Yeah, that makes more sense. Callum Hudson-Odoi's just gone. Our left mid is struggling. I think left back next. We'll see what Jack does. I think there's a left back that I kind of want to make sure we get in. He's on the screen, actually. Holgate is a good shout. Yeah, he just went before that. So we're going left back now, yeah? Is that who just went there? Connor Cody just went. I think Ryan Bertram for left back. He's very good. Very solid. I think I'm going to get him in. Then we've got our left back. There's way more right back. So we leave right back, I think. And then we've almost now... What have we got? Let's go through it. So we've got goalkeeper. We've got Gordon Banks. That's a weird sentence. Right back we don't yet have. But even just hovering over it, we've got two players that are already competent there, which is useful. Centre backs Tosin and Mings. Left back Bertrand. Centre mid Tarkovsky and Oxlade-Chamberlain. Left mid and right mid not yet. Strikers Mason Greenwood. Interesting. Did I miss one there before the lowdowns came up? Is the music loud, by the way? Feels like it is. Bulldog? You need a box-to-box. Yeah, maybe. Unless we play Ox as the box-to-box, we might do. Oh, James Tavernier just went. I liked him. That's very loud car outside. Bellingham has not gone yet. No. Tavernier just went. I did kind of want him, actually. We might need to think about right backs fairly soon. Trippier's still there? Is Trippier still there, actually? I don't know. I'm going to check. I don't think Bellingham has gone, actually. He's very versatile. I like Bellingham, actually. Trippier is still there. We've got a pick after this Ben pick here. I think right backs, there's still enough. I think there's still enough. Mark Noble for Ben. Love it. I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to get Mikel Antonio in. I think. I'm wondering, there's another player. I think we do this. Again, going back to our meta. Big, tall, strong. I quite like him. I think we're going to do Mikel Antonio. Well, we've done it. I don't think. We've definitely done it. We do need this other striker. I'm not sure I'm going to use Antonio as the striker there. But again, he can play right mid. He can play striker. I think him and Greenwood are a decent too. Possesses bullet throw. Does he actually? I mean, long flat throw. Yeah. Get him on it. I don't know if the long flat throw is that good. I don't know. By the way, chat, we've got one of these. We've got a Ribena. It's been ages since I had a Ribena, but you know, I had a meal deal today, so I was like, I'll get the Ribena in. The taste of childhood right there. Very nice. McNeil has just gone. There's another left mid shout just been taken off the board. Jack Harrison has also gone. Left mid is going to be our position where we are going to be starting a weirdo. I think it is old school, isn't it? Is Antonio not Jamaican? He's listed as English on here, look, and that's what we go with. Ben did clarify that as well. As like, if he's in the pool listed as English, you can draft him. McNeil and Harrison both have gone. Curtis Jones has just been drafted. If the thing is, if lots of our good left mids have gone, does that mean everyone's got their left mids? That's what I'm trying to think here. Like, do we get one? Or do we think, actually, that must mean that most people have their left mids? Do you see, like, there's this constant conversation going on? It is so chaotic, but it's great. I'm really enjoying it. Ollie Watkins has gone for sweet left foot. Second left foot. I did have a coffee, Leonie. I drank it in excitement. It's gone.
Follow me.
It was nice. Sethy, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. If there's anyone else here who's not followed as well, feel free to do so. Join Team Clates for the weekend as we look to try and win back-to-back titles. James Justin has just gone. Another right back. Bites the dust. It doesn't bite the dust, but you know what I mean, right? Dan Garvin available. Yeah, he is declared for England now. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I can't believe Wan-Bissaka was still there then. Are they talking, by the way? No. Wow. Wan-Bissaka was still there then. There's me worrying about right backs and Aaron Wan-Bissaka was still there. I'm thinking about... Max Aarons. Everyone's taking right backs. Everyone is taking right backs. Like, I know there's loads of them, but we don't want to end up with the worst one, do we? There is loads, though. English Jimmy Traore. Do we take a right back here? Or... Ainsley Maitland-Niles is there. I wouldn't really want many of these, to be honest. We'll see what other people do. It might be taken out of our hands here. I'm wondering. Not Ainsley Maitland-Niles. How good is he as a right back, though? 12 tackling. I don't think he's good enough defensively. I think we rely on quite a lot of defending for right back. So I don't think he's really our pick. I think defensively, Nketiah just went. We wanted Nketiah. He just went. So that I mean, it was out of our hands anyway. Nketiah was the other striker I wanted. It's fine. I know who we're going to get as our other striker. Eddie. James Justin has gone, yeah. I think I'm going to get the right back now and then... Or do we get the striker? We haven't got two strikers, have we? Foxy taking strikers from us there. Imagine Foxy stealing our striker. The mods know who I'm choosing between here. The right back or the other striker that I wanted. Chat, what do you reckon? What's more likely to be there? It's us. It's too late. We're going to get Colin Grant in, I think. I'm on right back. I'm going to get Colin Grant in, I think. I think we just need the striker. And there's other right backs. And there's only one other person who doesn't have a right back, I think. I think we're going to do that. You know who I want for right back, don't you? You know it. But it's about trying to judge where there's going to be players left over. If 7 other teams have got right backs, people might be picking more than one striker. You see the weighing up the risk. How good is he? Colin Grant, I can show you him here, look. He's got 15 finishing, 16 pace, 15 agility. He's very meta. Very, very meta. We've tested, actually, there's a video that Tobes and I did where we did lots of testing of strikers in the Premier League. He tests very well. I've seen him finish as the top goal scorer first season. So he's not our first pick, but I think he'll do a job. Trippier just went. Ah! Oh, that's what we were relying on. Trippier just went. Oh, we move. It's fine. We knew that this was going to happen. What are we doing at right back now? Callum Chambers? Matty Cash? Maitland-Niles is still there. Oh, it's us. It's literally us right now. What are we doing right now? I don't know who we're getting at this very second. Burke Fredericks. Are we getting a right back or are we getting somebody else? Cash? Matty Cash? Is he our right back? We're going to run out of time. I had to do it. I don't know if that was the right shot. Is he the right one? That came around quick, didn't it, chat? Cash in. Welcome, Matty Cash. Cash back. Cash is... We'll get another one. Yeah, we might need to. Maybe Callum Chambers might not be a bad shout as a centre-back and right-back cover. Oh, we've been forced down a little bit of a do you know what? If Ainsley Maitland-Niles is still there, by the way, maybe Maitland-Niles is the one for later if we can. Chambers will make... If we get Chambers or AMN, I think we're actually okay there. I think in a split second, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Right, we need to get a left mid. And then we've got then we've got a full 11 if we get our left mid. AMN can't tackle, I know. He's not a defender. We hovered over him before, didn't we? Lingard went. Pickford went. Lallana went. Look at these mugs picking goalkeepers. Trippier went before that. Smith Rowe went. Brandon Williams for Ben. Colin Grant for us. Conser just went for Foxy. Saka went, didn't he, I think? I'm just thinking of left mids. We were a bit in the mud there. I think he went, though, Saka. I can check, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, Workspace took Saka. Ryan Fredericks. Ryan Fredericks is decent, EJ. We had him before, actually, didn't we? He's not too bad. You don't have another centre mid. You need a centre mid. Well, we do. We've got Oxlade-Chamberlain and Ward-Prowse. So we do have 2 there. If we play, say, Antonio on the right-hand side here, we do. Is Ivan Toney good? I'm not sure. I have not tested Ivan Toney. I won't lie to you. Jack Stacey is a beast. Jack Stacey is decent. No, I've used him actually on Foot Monday. We did a Bournemouth save, and he was good. Play Ox at left mid. We could, Wold, yeah, if there was any decent centre mids about. What would you be doing here, chat? What would be your next priority? I'll show you centre mids. Westwood. There's not a lot out there. We are definitely getting down to the bare bones of this draft now. We really are. I'd be panicking. Maddison is gone. Brandon Williams is also gone. Lundstrom. Kent or Sessegnon. We do have a big, strong centre mid next to JWP. Is Wink still there? I don't know if you know if he was. Oh, dear me. It's stressful, this, isn't it? I think I know who I want next. Grady Dianjana, and he's just gone. And Bellingham's just gone as well. That was my next one. All of my players are going. I'm not panicking, chat. But literally, I wanted for that next pick Diangana. Diangana went, and then Sweet Left Foot also took Jude Bellingham, which was my backup to that. So both my 2 picks there both went. I think we're gonna have to go for Ryan Kent. Yeah, I think that's the next pick here. Like, is he only like accomplished at left mid though? He's got the dribbling, he's got the pace. But Ryan Kent is our starting left mid. Here we go. I feel like all of our picks are going, but is this what we were expecting? I think it is, right? I think it is. Dear me. I mean, it's fun this though, isn't it? McNeil, I think McNeil went, didn't he? I think McNeil got picked, so he's not an option anymore. Left mid is just... It's rough out there, man. Brewster's just gone. Do you know what? We got our first pick. Yeah, McNeil went for Looney. Unless you mean Charlie McNeil, which I don't think you do. I think... Did Eze go? Did Eze go? James Alcott likes this. He did go. He went to second yellow card. He went ages ago, did he? Damari Gray. Yeah. There's options still. There are a few options still. We're one player away from our first 11 picks. So we've got our centre backs. I do wonder about like star power, but you don't need star power necessarily. You need good players. Chalobah just went for Foxy there. He's picking Watford players now. That's where we've got to. If Yambo was in there, we get him in. Tariq Lamptey is pure pace, and that is about it. If you actually look at his profile, we'll see what Jack does here. And I think I did mention what we were going to go for before, but I think we're going to get the guy that I put up on the screen. Just play a formation without a left mid. Yeah, it's not really an option when you've done all the work beforehand, practicing and prepping with a formation in mind. Brandon Williams is gone, by the way. Will Hughes just went. We are going to go and get Ryan Kent, I think. And then it is our pick fairly soon after this, right? If this would search. I'm going to get Ryan Kent in. So we do actually have a left midfielder, by the way. So we do now have a full team of players. Oh. All right. I think there's a very versatile player in there that has not been picked. It's just English sorted by value, right? Look at how everyone has gone, chat. Literally, everyone's gone. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, the most expensive player left in the draft. At 17 mil. Lamptey's there, look. I mentioned Lamptey being just good at running. Can I even hover? Literally, look at his profile. That's all he can do is run. Look at these technicals. Absolutely awful. Rob Holding's just gone for second yellow card. There is a striker or two left, actually, that I'm thinking of. Ben Mee just went. Ches just picked me. Rob Holding before that. And before that, it was Alex McCarthy. Ben's gone for as his goalkeeper, I think, there. Ashley Young wouldn't be a bad shout. No, he wouldn't. You're right. That is true. Roberto Holdini. It's nice not having to worry about a keeper. They'll be picking keepers now because we're down to like the last pick. Well, they won't actually. No, they will be. They'll be picking their keepers now, won't they? Jada Silva, is he any good? It's our pick, which means I think we're going to go and pick, if it loads. Hello. I think we're going to get Fabian Delphin. Is this a good shout, chat? He's pretty good, actually, looking at him. And he's very versatile. Can cover left back. The basics of football. I think that's what we have to do. We are down to that point that Fabian Delph is being drafted. Josh Tyman. Very good on FM, actually, Josh Tyman. I don't know how good he is at the start. And I don't know how good he is on FM21, actually. But he does get good, doesn't he? He does. He's good at what you need him to do. Yeah, Josh, you're right. You're right. Danny Rose just went. I'm just thinking, did Shay Adams go? He probably should have done, but I don't know if he did. I can't remember seeing him go. Yeah, he did go. Okay, Shay Adams did go. Right, is it our to pick soon, or do we have a bit of a break now? I think we've got a fairly long break in between. No, what do you mean no strikers? What do you mean there's... Okay, that's better. The best valued striker in terms of value is Adamola Lookman, Barnes, Walcott, Danny Welbeck. This is a scary list at this stage. Jermaine Defoe, Andre Gray. I don't think he's very good on this year's game. Are we taking Troy Deeney? Tariq Lamptey just went, by the way. Okay. Interesting. There's one in there that I've seen that I like, actually. I don't know when we do him, but there is one that I like. It's not Andy Carroll. Although, if we're going to play for set pieces, maybe this is what we do, chat. I don't know. Lookman would sort the left mid issue. He would. We did pick up Kent as well. We could go Lookman as a sub. We've got 7 picks left, chat. Please get Andy Carroll. Can you search Damari Gray? I can search him. The thing with, if I'm not searching players, chat, is because look how long this takes to search. I've typed it. It takes ages. And then when you search them, Damari Gray hasn't actually come up. I'm on strikers. That's why. So I don't want to miss my go because I'm searching for other players. If you just understand that it takes a long time. I've clicked off that, by the way, but it still hasn't done it. Jermaine Defoe just went for sweet left foot. Has he got has someone sent in my spreadsheet? I wonder what we do. Damari Gray, by the way, whoever asked that look. He's okay. He's got a lot of gaps in terms of technicals and mentals. His mentals are rubbish, honestly. Good physicals, though. He's not really one that I want necessarily. Fuming. Yeah. We are into backups now, so it'd be good to get some good backups. The likes of, I'm thinking, for centre-back, we've got like Callum Chambers is still there. Maitland-Niles, I think, is still there. I don't know. Spurs won, did they? What was the score? Did Heung-min Son score? Need a backup goal. I think I actually know who our backup centre back is. Actually, Son did score. Oh, that's good for FPL reasons, I suppose. Jamal Lascelles has gone for dupe there. Connor Goldson. I like Connor Goldson. I do. He's a good centre back. Oh, Looney! He's just taken Adam Armstrong, who I wanted. All right, that makes up that decision. Do you know how I purposely didn't say which strikers I wanted out of that list I was looking at, chat? That's because I wanted Armstrong. Now he's gone, so we're in the mud. I'm sick of it. I'm not enjoying this. No, I am. Are they talking? No. Troy Deeney. Zenon. Probably not good. Oh, it's me. Oh, God. I didn't even see if he went or not. I'm searching. Oh, God. I'm going to take Ainsley Maitland-Niles. We're gonna do this. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is very versatile, and then if Matty Cash is rubbish, we do at least have another option at right back. He's not going to be a starter, but he does then cover so many. Like, literally, look at his little thing here. Very versatile. So I think even just for that, it's definitely worth it. Crap but versatile. I'd go along with that, to be fair, yeah. Again, decent physicals, some glaring holes in terms of mentals, but the versatility does kind of make that work, right? Is Ashley Westford good? He's actually okay, surprisingly good. I think I've picked him in the past, actually. Just looking, there's a player there that I quite like the look of. Can you check Ashley Young? I can. I don't know how long it is until I'll pick. I think Ashley Young is actually decent. Oh, Dupe's taken him already. No, he's pretty good, but Dupe has already taken him. Todd Cantwell has just gone for £1 million. Connor Goldson. Yeah, EJ. Noted. I like Goldson, yeah. Who we going next? Here? Matt Grimes. That sounds like Rick Grimes is what I'm thinking of. It just has the same surname as a character. Looking at this, that was a very high-pitched voice there. Sorry, chat. Looking at this, we have got cover everywhere. Look, 4 centre-backs. We do need another one. Like, in terms of just cover, I think Ainsley Maitland-Niles makes this happen. Look at it. Lascelles has gone, Zenon, yeah. This all-English thing is going to be a bit rubbish when it gets to the latter stages. What do you, like now, you mean? It's just picking people you've never heard of, even though they're English. Reece Oxford, exactly. Solanke, any good on the game? I don't think he's amazing. I think I know who I want to go for next, but Ben may well take him here. We'll see if he does. He hasn't. He's gone for Gary Cahill. I'm going to take... Am I typing in the right place here? Oh, hang on a minute. Is he gone? Oh, why does this take so long? My game's frozen. We're going to take Reece Nelson. I still feel a little bit light on the wings, so I'm going to take Reece Nelson. Have you got Benny? No, not yet, Shay. We're going to take Reece Nelson. I think he's, you know, decent enough and he's good options. Well, plays left, plays right. We'll take him. Backup centre-back is what I'm probably thinking now. What about Lenny? He is English. Actually, he's French. He's French bulldog, isn't he? So, Lenny. Backup centre-back next, do you reckon, chat? What would you be looking at here? Thinking about our team. I don't know how well I can actually show you. Lewis Cook has just gone. In terms of centre-backs, we've got Tosin and Tyrone Mings. I think we need another one there. Danny Drinkwater's just gone. Would you be thinking, you think centre mid? Well, we've got Ox, Ward-Prowse. Do you know what? Centre mid, maybe. What are we thinking for centre mid? Who's still there? Ashley Westwood? There's not much else there, is there? We've got 5 picks left. Lenny, yeah, love that, Liam. You think centre back? The guy, yeah, Dianjana Lindblom, he's gone. Dalf and Maitland-Niles can play there, but are we comfortable starting Ox and Ward-Prowse? I think we're a bit light as like the other midfielder here. Rob Dickey. I mean, you've asked 15 times, so I'll do it now, but I'll check him. Someone to see our game. There he is. That's what I want as well, yeah. He's okay. QPR centre back. He's okay, actually. You're not wrong. 6'3" as well. I like that. I've got another idea though, but we might end up having to take him if he goes. Definitely need centre mids and centre backs. I think so too. I agree, Wold, kind of. I kind of agree. Did this guy, Ben Foster's just gone. Did this guy go? Please load. Please load. What do you mean there's no Ryans? How's the draft been, Isle? A bit scrambly. Does that mean he's not there? Oh, hang on a minute. There's another filter on here. English is at most 100 mil. Basically, chat, did Sessegnon go? You've got a position on. I haven't, have I? It says select positions. No, he's still there, Ryan Sessegnon. Okay, I think it was just maybe thought I did or something. I'm not sure. Reece Williams, he's great, isn't he? Jake Cooper, 6'6". I've heard of him, actually. Yeah, Chris Basham, yeah. He's still there. No, it's all good, Ball. It's all good. It's all good. Adamola Lookman has only just gone, by the way. Just now. So slow, isn't it, Dan? So slow. Chris Basham. Who did I like as a centre-back at... Chris Mepham. Is he English? Is Mepham English? I'm probably not going to take him, but... He's probably not English, is it? He's Welsh. Yeah, there you go. Can't take him then, chat. He's good though, isn't he? Thank you, chat. I mean, now everybody's saying Welsh to me. You know, if you ever want chat interaction in your stream, by the way, chat, just make a mistake. Goldson for you. Right, it's Jack's turn. Matt Target has just gone. There's a left back gone. I think I know who I want to get. Thank you, Gucci. Yep, who is Welsh? Chris Mepham is Welsh, everybody. We've established that. If we've learned anything in today's draft, it's that Chris Mepham is Welsh. I think I know who I want to get as a left back / left wing option. Lloyd Kelly's just gone. I think we get Ryan Sessegnon in now. If it will load, it's our go. I think we get Ryan Sessegnon just because of the versatility. He's not necessarily going to be a starter, but to be able to bring him on, he's fast. What is his pace? Fast. Again, nothing in terms of mentals. He's very Tariq Lamptey, but he's a backup, so... Lloyd Kelly has just gone, yes. Whoever asked that. Born in Hammersmith. Oh, Gucci, I need to complain. Get me Chris Mepham. If I don't win now because I've not got Chris Mepham, that's why. Get Haaland, born in Leeds, yeah. It's been well established that to be able to pick them, they have to be on this list here. They have to be like on the list of English nationality. Haaland, despite being born in Leeds, is not on the list. That would have been lovely though. Robertson's still available. Andy Robertson or just your mate Robertson from down the pub, Reedy? Phil Jones. I wonder if anyone took Phil Jones. I kind of want to find that out now. Small Deeney went, didn't he? Anthony Pilkington, who was born in Wigan and played for Atherton. I mean, there you go. Sean Longstaff has gone. Phil Jones is still there, everybody. He's still there. If we want to go down that route, we could also get Bradley Wright Phillips in, I've just seen. I don't want to, but if we wanted to. Did Goldson go? That was one of the centre-backs that I wanted, actually. Lingard is Brazilian. Also true. Calvin Phillips aisle went like first 2 rounds. Like early. Right, Connor Goldson has gone. Like really early. 900k future England captain. Yeah. I can't get off this now. Right, Ben's pick, and then it is our pick. We are quite quickly running out of players here. Angel Gomez just gone. We're going to get Adam Webster in as our backup centre-back. I'm quite happy we've managed to get him, actually. If you have a look at him, he's very good. Tall, quick, very good. Better than I think you'd expect him to be. He is quite good. Oh, yeah, he is. Big Adam Webster. Baller. Yeah. Can't turn. 11 agility for centre-back is actually okay. He's a steal. He's also left-footed, so he's the left-footed backup to Tosin. I think he would have gone under the radar a little bit for people. Well, he obviously has, as we picked him, round 15 for us? So yeah. We've got 3 picks left. Loads of money. 300 million left to spend. That's wild. Sam Carling. Craig Dawson. I think we're pretty good on centre-backs now. We need another centre-mid, I think. That is our that's our lowest position. We do need a centre-mid, you're right. Let's look at just who is there. Can you not search for 2? No, you can't. Right. Westwood's still there. John Joe still there. The twist I was that we got a legend. We got a goalkeeper in Gordon Banks as our goalkeeper. Welbecker's gone. Theo Walcott's just gone. I need to cough. Shelby. Grant Ledbetter for me. Kyle Walker-Peters has just gone. Isaac Hayden. That's who Will wants us to bring in. Kyle Walker-Peters there. I'm just like, there's not many more once you get down to this part here, is it? Unless we're bringing in Conor Gallagher, Morgan Gibbs-White. There's not many out there. Oliver Skip. What's it actually like at the start? It's actually not terrible. I thought it might be a bit lower because it's the start of the game. It's actually not bad, actually. Anything Newcastle. John Swift. Stuart Downing is in the pool. We could be getting him in. I don't know. I'm not massively enthralled by any of these, you know. Like, if I was starting Ashley Westwood, I wouldn't be like, get in. I don't think he's bad, but he's going to be up against these guys. I'm saying that's our guy. But yeah. Not Downing. I'm not taking Downing, don't worry. Is Rice still in there? Surely Rice isn't still there, is he? I can't imagine that he would have gone this far. No. Sweet Left Foot took him. Unless you mean Jack Rice or Jamie Price. That's Price, not even Rice. Or Louis Rice. Chris Basham's just gone. Is Ruben Loftus-Cheek? No, he's gone as well. I'm just thinking like big midfielders at this stage. David Nugent. We're getting to the point where we might need to take Benny Ashley Seal. Rodwell. Bring him back. I think Westwood. Yeah, I think Wold. I think you might be right. We'll see if we get the chance to. It might be taken out of our hands. How many times have we lined up a pick and then they get taken right before we take them? It's happened a lot. Ronaldo Vieira's still there though. He plays for Sampdoria, doesn't he now? Or is he? Yeah, no, he does. He's actually not too terrible. Jonathan Hogg. Went about... Yeah, Abraham went very early, Jacket, yeah. Jonathan Hogg just went. Luke Ayling for the Leeds fans there. Did anyone take... which goalkeepers got taken? I'm just thinking for like... Do we take a goalie in case we win the league? Or is it not worth it? Ramsdale went for Dupe. I mean, there's not many great ones left anyway, to be honest. Johnston went for Work the Space. I feel like maybe we could take Fraser Forster. I'm just thinking, I don't know if it's really worth taking one. What do you reckon, chat? Would you take a second goalie or not in this situation? Butland. We need one. Do we? Reckon we take one last pick? Maybe. Joe Hart's just gone. Right, midfield. Who are we taking here? Right, Lundstrom's gone, so that takes away that. I think we get in Big Ashley now. It's our pick. I don't know if he's still there. He is still there. We take Ashley Westwood. You do not need a keeper. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't know. People did get injuries to their keepers. We do get an extra pick as well. It's not like it's taken up one of our picks. Like, it seems a little bit negligent to not get a goalie when you get an extra player anyway. But at the same time, you get an extra player anyway. How much backup can you get, right? But anyway, it will be our last pick anyway. We've got 2 more picks after... Well, now. 2 more picks. I'm thinking maybe striker now. Who's there? Jay Rodriguez. Billy Sharp. Dom Solanke? It's not really a yes for me. Andy Carroll. Or do we need a centre-back? I've just looked. There's only Tosin Mings Webster. We've only got 3 centre-backs. We need another striker. Do we need another striker, though, with this many? We've got... Because we've got Antonio can go striker. Remember, also on this is Greenwood. Greenwood, Grant, Antonio. Oh. Centre-back or striker here? Centre-back or striker, or no goalie. Chambers just went, did he? Oh, no, yeah, no, I don't think he would be. Depth in defence is more valuable. Because our strikers are Greenwood, Grant, Antonio. Is there one more that I'm not thinking of here? I'm a bit scared about that strike force. Defence, then Benny. We're not taking Benny, I don't think. Maybe CB's. I think I've been persuaded by the chat that I think CB centre backs might be more valuable because of suspensions. You might need more. James Tompkins is available. Can I sort Dan Burn? Is Dan Burn the play here? At 6'7", is Dan Burn the play? Is he right? He's left foot. No, is he right footed or left footed? Oh, I don't know who to take here. Get Burn? Not got very long. JWP says yes. Imagine. I think we get Dan Burn, you know. I need to make a decision. Feel the burn. Should we do it? I'm going to do Dan Burn. I feel like he's more of a weapon. And hopefully he doesn't have to play too much anyway. Did I pick him there? That is stopped, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I feel like I did. Did I get him? Yeah, we got Dan Burn. Okay. That's weirdly, it's the second time we've drafted Dan Burn. Yeah, he is slow, Gucci, but well, he's slow because he's 6'7". His pace is actually good. It's just his acceleration. So once he gets going, oh, he's like a giraffe. But where does he wear his tie? Right, we've got 1 pick. Are we doing a goalie here then? I reckon we get a really, really quick poll in the chat. Would you pick a keeper here? I probably will ignore you. Keeper? Are you getting a second keeper? Yes or no? You've got 1 minute. Poll is up. Go. What would you do? Of course it is, you're 100% right. The thing is, the reason that I'm worrying about whether we get a keeper or not is we've only got 3 strikers. We've got Gordon Banks, Kane Felix. The wingers that we've brought in are, can they play up front? Reece Nelson, not really. Angus Gunn or Walton. Look at the striker depth, please. The striker depth is not much there, like Nelson, Kent, or Ox. I think a striker use the wipe if needed and get the... You can play the greyed out keeper, can't you? Nelson sort of can. Well, I mean, who's there as a we can, like, keepers would just get anyone like Forster or something. Strikers, who's actually there? Is there anyone worth getting anyway? Ivan Toney? No, he's gone. Like, is it even worth it? EK Ugbo played for me at Malvern. Like, who do you even get if you do, right? Tony's gone. He's gone to Ches, I think. Kmar Roof. J. Rodriguez. Solanke. Like, is it even worth it? Keeper's won, by the way, with 27 votes. Andre Gray is all right. He's all right, isn't he? But... oh, there's a bit of an interesting decision at the end here. We could get Glenn Murray, who somebody said. 69% voted yes. Good leadership with Deeney. I'm wondering, do we roll the dice? Andre Gray? Andre Gray's not terrible. Who did we just say there? Did someone say look at Scott Sinclair? It's us now. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? I have no idea. Balogun? Oh. Is Rooney there? I don't know. Are we going to miss a pick here? Matt Derbyshire. It can't be that one. Surely not. Do we need him? What are we doing here? What we do? I don't know what I'm doing. Andy Carroll? Billy Sharp? Andre Gray? Should we take Andre Gray and risk it? I'm going to bottle it. I don't even know if I can get one. It's the clock is ticking. Who are we getting here? Where is... Fraser Forster's gone. Who are we getting as our backup keeper here? Ruddy? We've got 30 seconds. Angus Gunn? Should I get Angus Gunn in? How tall is he? What keeper? Woodman? Bettinelli? Gunn. Right, Gunn. Right, we're pulling the trigger. We need to pick somebody. Right, that's it, chat. See, I feel like that's the... That he is fine, isn't he? No, he is fine. You're right. I feel like that was like the safe thing to do. As we were kind of panicking, that was the safe thing to do there, right? Quick Gun. We could have got Walton. Yikes. I don't know how happy I am with that, but I think it's okay. We got some of our big picks, right? Can you search Rooney? I don't know if he is, actually. I can search for you. I'm on goalies. I need to change that. We are finished, by the way, though, chat. We are done. Wayne Rooney's not in the pool. No, we couldn't have got him. So a few picks left for a few other people. We're done. No teams will be great. No, exactly. You pulled the trigger on Grunny like that. We did the safe thing and got a keeper in. We did the safe things. We're not gonna just be done by the fact that we didn't have a keeper. So I think I'm okay with that as a pick. We'll see though. We'll see. I will try and show you the team before we end the stream tonight. So I'll go through the team and stuff. We'll stick them in a 4-4-2 and see how they look. So we'll go from there. I'm a bit worried that from the bench, I don't know how we're going to change a game. But then again, there's not a lot of depth in the draft anyway, is there? And I think fourth kind of did us a bit. It was tricky from fourth to get good players. We'll see. Are they talking?
Boys, I'm pretty happy, yeah.
Before boys, write down your remaining number of money, please.
Oh, yep, got it.
So just have that written down. I'd appreciate.
Yeah.
Can't so much. I haven't even spent half.
If you just join the boys, write down how much money you've got left, please, so we can talk about that in
I've just typed it in my chat, I think.
Yeah, just have it written down so I know, and then write it in the. Wow. We'll do that. Write it in the season 4 thing, please.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sorry. In the words of Clay,
how much money you've got left?
Football's happened.
There's football happened.
How do I know? Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I didn't even touch 300.
Mike, that is a lot left.
Chess, how have you got that much?
How much chess?
I went last. I think it was the problem.
Mike, I nearly had a breakdown halfway through that. You took 3 or something picks right in front of mine every time, and I honestly, I nearly screamed.
You obviously didn't book with Thompson then, did you?
Sticking out a card, can you please write in your money left, please?
I don't know why I've wrote remaining there.
In the where everyone else has written it.
Yeah, I see it. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Mike, so Jack, screw you for taking
Rooney right
at the end.
Mike, how the hell did you?
Have you drafted anybody?
Sorry, mate.
It's not my fault. I going last. Screw.
Supposed to be friends.
I don't know. I went second last. I still spent the second. Well, I spent the most.
Villa have just got 1-0 up against City.
Yeah, that's the football.
Football.
Shout out John McGinn.
United's going to win the league. And then get the
Super League.
Make the legacy fans happy.
No, we need. Thanks, Looney. Appreciate that. Right then, boys, we're officially done. How did you find it? I mean, it's quite difficult to go around the room here. In a word, we'll do that. Actually, I'll go down the line. Ches. How did you find the draft? Difficult. Creative. Clay?
Stress.
Arsehole is my word. Arsehole.
we say Clay?
Stress.
Stressed. I'll go with easy. Deep?
Oh.
Brutal.
Brutal. Foxy?
Nah, it's odd.
I had to Google that one.
Looney, you got a word to sum it up, mate?
Just one or?
Just one, yeah, just one.
Yeah, great word. Brilliant.
Easy.
Okay. He's nailing his first appearance.
In the
I'm going to be
lowdown
positive.
chat.
Sorry, go on, Matt.
Fun. It was fun.
Fun. Sweet left foot.
I can't think of any holiday rep words at the moment, so I'm going to go with calm.
Calm.
Pontins.
And Jack, how did you find that in a word?
Exceptional.
I don't know about you, I hate him. Okay, the lowdown will of course now talk about their everyone's teams over there, so I'm going to raid over. If you would want to do the same or stay live, it's very much up to you. The breakdown of course happens at 7 o'clock on Friday. Tune in, and the games begin 7 o'clock on Saturday. And then, of course, a 6:30 start on Sunday with the elimination game all over on the Streamer Showdown channel. Again, if you want to link that in the chat, fantastic. Just a quick reminder, the website is now live. So if you want to go and look at all the things on the website, ffmstreamershowdown.com, you can do. Remember to follow us on Twitter. And boys, I will see you at the weekend.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, boys.
Bye. All right, chat, it's done. Let me just I don't know if we're going to be able to. We're waiting on people to continue, so I don't know if you're going to be able to show you the team. Let me instead. I'll get a screenshot from the spreadsheet to show you, and then we can have a little look at it before we do raid over to the lowdown. I feel like that's kind of what people need at this stage, right? Let's have a quick little look. Kind of use the current squad, the tab. It'll change. Like, can you see how the game's moving? We have actually moved through. I think we're good. We could actually move through here. All right, well, I'll show you one here now that we've done this. What's like a good create your own style 4-4-2? There you go. Let's put it into a 4-4-2. Let's see what they would pick. They would pick this, which, I mean, it's not going to be massively different to this. I'd probably put him there. I can't remember what we were going to do, actually. Let's put the players that I think would probably start, but maybe not. This is the team, by the way. Remember, we've got Gordon Banks in goal, by the way, chat. So don't forget that one. So we've got something like this, look, as options. So a defence that looks a bit like this. Adebayo and Mings. Not Nelson up front, no. Maybe like Colin Grant. But not necessarily this. This might change. Obviously, we've got options. Antonio can go up top. But Ward-Prowse is going to be massive. And then we've also got a couple of massive players. So if you think set pieces are going to be useful, we have got a 6'5" left centre-back and a 6'5" right centre-back. They'll probably be the other way around. Because Mings, Adebayo's right-footed, isn't he? So that makes more sense. That's an option. That's scary, right? Hopefully a good keeper in goal in Gordon Banks. He'll still be like 5'7". What is Banks short? I hope. Oh, we'll see. Midfield, we've got the playmaking of James Ward-Prowse, and then hopefully the engine of Oxlade-Chamberlain. Two pacey lads on the wing, some pacey lads up top. The big uglies plus set fit pieces for the win. I don't think this is I don't think it's a sexy team. I don't think it's a sexy team. What do you reckon? But I think it's an effective team. At least that's what I'm going to hope for. I'm not sure we got too many big names in there, but I'm hoping that it's going to be effective and it's going to do what we want it to do. I'm maybe not as confident as I have been, but we'll see. We'll see. There's options off the bench as well. If we want to stick someone to try and get on the end of a cross. Dan Burns, 6'7" is there. We've also got the likes of Webster's very good at centre-back. Webster's good, 6'3". Matty Cash could probably be the starting right back if we want him to be. Delph can cover everywhere. Maitland-Niles can cover everywhere. Westwood's decent in midfield if we need him to come in. It's okay, right? I don't know, Keg, to be honest. We're kind of just discussing it now. This is what we've ended up with. I think I'm happy. I don't know if that's a good thing to end up being. I think I'm happy, but we'll see. We also do have, it's not Angus Gunn in goal. It'll be Gordon Banks in goal, of course. But yeah, something like this probably. Probably something like this. And I put Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, not him, back in. But yeah, what do you reckon, chat? Let's have, before we go and raid over to the lowdown, let's have a score out of 7. I think I'm happy is better than... That is true, Keg. That is correct. Score out of 7. What would you rate our draft and our chances now then? How did you draw the legend players? They did it over on the lowdown, CL. What would you reckon? 6 out of 7? 10 out of 7? 4? 5? That's probably... I'd say 5. I think I'm 5. Like, if we'd got Nketiah here, or if we'd got our first choice is Tammy here, I think I'd be much happier. But Colin Grant is effective. Like, if he gets a chance, he'll take it, sort of thing. Like, he's pretty good. Kent's maybe a bit lacking. But everywhere else, I'm okay with, you know. We could do other things as well. Say Grant's not firing, like Ox can go there. We can bring in Ashley Westwood or Delph here or something. Like, there are options to do things. 3, you've said twice there. 4, don't dislike the back line. No, the back line's very tall, Keg. We've got 2 6'5" lads and then 2 pacey-ish lads. What's Bertrand's pace, actually? He's not slow. Like, good defensively. Matty Cash, I'm not sure about. But, again, I think he's quick. It's actually not that quick. He's actually more solid than I thought he was. 13 tackler. Okay, do you know what? I'm actually more happy with Cash than I thought I was to start with. I think Antonio for pace and power up top. Well, the way that we use him, CL, is actually pace and power here is very important. He's money, mate. Yeah, defense is going to win it for you. I hope so, Sam. I hope so. Right, chat, we will end it there for today. We will, of course, be back on Saturday. I'm thinking we might do what we usually do, which is to do one morning stream at the weekend. So instead of usually where we do the 2 morning streams on a weekend, on a Showdown weekend, we usually do one of them. I'm not sure if it'll be Saturday or Sunday yet. We will see, though. But yes, good question, Isle. The next episode of Schalke is out in 7 minutes. So is it? Have I set it as a premiere? I haven't. Isle, honestly, that is you've come and clutch there. The next episode of Schalke is out in 7 minutes. I'm going to go across and set it now as a. It's also edited by Isle, so that's this way why he's here. You can go across and watch that in a minute. The mods will get you some links in the chat, and we'll go from there. I'm just setting it now. 8:30, set as premiere. There it is. In fact, I can get you a link right now. Go and get Waiting if you enjoy watching a bit of Schalke. Go and get over to this. There you go. There's the link. We love Isles editing. We do indeed. We definitely do. We're going to raid over to the Lowdown, though. If you want to go and check out the Lowdown for the rest of your evening whilst they're still live, please go and do so. If you want to come across and watch a little bit of Schalke, then also feel free to come and do so. I'll see you soon, gang. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully that raid's going to work. I'll see you on Saturday. That's the wrong thing. There you go. Let's go over here. There you go. Mature audiences on the Lowdown, apparently. So enjoy that, everyone. I'll see you soon. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being so helpful in what was a very stressful draft there. I think I'm happy with what we've done, though. Let's turn it into a winning team. Let's go back to back at the weekend. Sound good? Sounds good to me. I like that. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.